good news for me. The Dow has been falling. And the way the Nifty is, this is the area wherein you can expect some kind of a resistance to be coming in. Considering it's an expiry play, please be careful. And at the same time, I'm just taking a trade somewhere around 230 to 240 odd mark. So around 2,000 quantities. This is the area wherein I'm willing to take some risk. Okay, this is the area wherein I'm willing to take a risk. If this is the area, if they are not able to bring it down, they might just play for some more time because of the premium effect. Okay, premium 69 to 45. Wow, that's good. That's good. That's good. Come on, get it closer and closer. Get it closer and closer. So the premiums are starting to melt. Sorry guys, I normally try to take the lunch after 3 o'clock. Sorry Sangeet, I may not be able to tell you what it is, but mostly looking at the sound which the cooker is giving, it might be a biryani or something. Let me enjoy it after the in a session. Guys, normally the premium calculation will be happening based on the spot, not on the futures. The intrinsic value will get settled based on the spot, considering it's an monthly expiry. Expect that to be happening. From almost 230 odd levels to 250 now. But the good news is they are not letting it go above the WMA, which is a good news for me. So a loss from 60k, again it is back at the 20-25k. Now the Dow is starting to falter more. Guys, tracking the Dow in real time is going to be making a lot more sense. If you have been seeing the DAX, CAC and the FTSE, they were all trading in the green sometime back. Now all of them are turning into the red, and Dow is also turning deep red now. And Asian markets would have completely closed by this time. Only our market is going to be trading. And now, if these guys are going to be making a bigger fall, this should be more than sufficient for us. I'm just trying to take some quantities here. We will give up some quantities and retain the remainings. Because if there is going to be another round of a move, we needed to be prepared for that. Because it has still not been able to break that level with the volume. Good news is we have recovered all the slippage loss that we had. And people who have been asking me, sure, what is the capital with which we are trading? There's only 17 lakhs here. So today, yes, all the money that I'm making as of now, 10 or 20k, it'll all go into the brokerage and the charges. Sorry, the charges, not the brokerage. But at least you guys have got to witness how much is the quantity which we have bought and sold manually. 1,66,000, 167, 169, and then 179, 189, 195. Almost 2 lakh quantity we have bought and sold. How much? 2 lakh quantity. Thank you so much, Vijay. Great to see you all back again. So we will do a quick poll. Okay. I'm just doing a quick poll. Okay, I've given you two options. Click on the polls and then you will be able to answer your poll. Okay, one sec. I'm launching it. Okay, you can answer the poll now. So you guys are getting to witness how many people are voting at this current juncture. Wow, that's massive. Massive. The poll is getting on like in a big time. And you guys are scalping. Look at that. Within a minute, you have like 1,200 votes already. And that number seems to be jumping. I think most of them are still in the lunch break because we told them at around 2 o'clock, right? Imagine those guys would have also participated by this time. This is pure hardcore option scalpers. Within a minute of announcement, 1,200 votes in favor, 22 against. That is 98% to 2%. So today we have more than 3,000 participants. Happy to see that like a big crowd has been enjoying today's session. Amazing, amazing. Thank you all. Love you all. And there are like many who have been waiting for this session a long time. Glad to see all those old folks being coming into the picture. Guys, glad. Thank you so much. Thank you all so much for attending this poll and letting your voice count. Okay, so now the tank is happening big time. Do we have the position? No, 240 to 270 by this time. It went to 260. Again, it is back to 270 odd levels. But the problem here is Nifty is the one which is getting a reversal from WMA. Can you see that? A clear 1, 2, 3 levels of resistance. 1, WMA or your pawn. 2, your super trend or your knight. 3rd, your rook or your VWAP. Now we would have understood the kingdom model. Those who would have understood the kingdom model in the mentoring, hope you guys are getting the point. On the Bank Nifty, 1, 2, and 3, similar pattern is getting formed. The only problem here is Bank Nifty is not falling with the volumes. Guys, Bank Nifty is not going to have a direct correlation with the VIX. Nifty is the one which will have a direct correlation with the VIX. So that's the reason you see the more the Nifty fall, more the VIX spike will be happening because the Nifty constituents, Reliance, look at that 1% move, Infi is 1%, TCS is 1%. I was expecting these guys to have a rupee support, but they are saying, Shiva, there is going to be a big recession. What rupee support and whatever that is, we will be losing business big time and I'm not going to be making money. That's the message coming in from Infi and TCS. And they are not worried about the dollar index going anywhere. They say we wanted a fixed income, that this is not going to help us. That's the message. I think now is the time wherein the Bank Nifty is needed to join the party. Are they going to be doing it with the volume? Please. This can't be happening. Bank Nifty, yes, this is good. This is good. Look at the premiums. Earlier, it was almost at 120, 130 to 40, 50 rupees. Now it has come up almost closer and closer. This is exactly, I would love to see it as a trader. Now, as a buyer, once the premiums are getting crashing, then we might get to see a bigger opportunity playing out. Can they? Can they? Can they? One more attempt. Guys, sorry, I may not be able to come like in every now and then now. Probably, maybe I might plan some sessions. Yes, there have been few requests for me to conduct the sessions in Tamil, and because there is not much audience who have done it in the past, but I will definitely do some sessions in Tamil and also English. Sorry guys, I may not be able to speak in Hindi. That's the reason I'm not doing the sessions in Hindi, but I would love to. Once I learn the language, I will definitely try to do it one day. Maybe that might be my long-term goal in terms of learning Hindi one day and then doing a session in Hindi as well. Okay. In the meantime, the market is just moving, giving you whatever that you needed it. Every rice is getting sold. It's a beautiful market. Guys, there is not going to be any more mentoring this year. That is for sure. Please, I may not be able to do another mentoring this year. I will definitely plan one next year. That I can assure you. I will definitely plan one. But this year, nope. This is going to be the last mentoring program. I clearly mentioned it before even I started taking the sessions. No more sessions this year, but next year we will make it a big one. Instead of 10, 12 days, how about having a, you want a 12-day session or a 20-day session the next one? Okay, great. Majority has been voting for the 20 plus. I cannot do beyond. Guys, think about a person who's going to be talking for 5, 6 hours non-stop, and it'll take a toll on his health as well. I've been doing it for regularly, but you wouldn't have seen someone talking regularly over a period of 5 to 6 hours explaining you from morning till evening without any breaks, like maybe 20, 30 minutes. But imagine the kind of throat pressure it needed to take. Our Algo Pulse is on the back burner, guys, because we are waiting for SEBI guidelines to come into the picture. Then we might come back. But till the time, we don't want to. The Dow is around 40. Wix is 12.85. First time you're getting to see an absolute carnage happening in the Nifty. Absolute carnage. Those who thought yesterday's move was to take the market higher, today they would have been completely fooled and bamboozled. Again, you needed to see the M2M swing for the whole day. That's what the market is telling you. Yeah, we will show the M2M swing for the whole day for you. Good news is the premiums have been crashing. Premiums have been crashing. So that means the writers will not have much of a thing to do once the market starts to fall from here. They will not have much of premiums to write. But they have been controlling crazy, especially the Bank Nifty. I don't know why they are doing this, but today it's more like a controlling game on the Bank Nifty. But both Nifty and the Bank Nifty, they are going to be closing it at the day's low. I think in the upcoming days, we may see some more fall before they come back trying to take this market higher, because they tried to defend the 50-day moving average on the Nifty, which they couldn't do it in the last couple of days. And today, with a severe fall, especially heading into the expiry, and if they're getting towards the series low, then we might see the previous series getting tested before we make the next move. But the interesting thing is, time is only 2. Still, they have plenty of time for them to take the markets lower and higher. 164 points on the Nifty. Can they not? And it's been some time since we saw the other data. We will just have a look at it and then come back here. Futures. Look at this. It has been a long unwinding in the current series. Next series is purely a short build-up. Even there was a long build-up, but the price didn't move much. Short build-up, they have been steadily taking it lower and lower. This is for the Nifty. Next month, look at that. Only one-way ride. Full short build-up, continuous price fall. This is what is called as a trend day. How do we know it's a trend day? Every hour they are making a new low. Every hour they are making a new low. So they are now again trying to take it higher. I needed to wait. and then take my position somewhere here. Multiple times if they're testing the WMA, there is a possibility they might go all the way to the super trend as well. Okay. We'll take some quantity at the resistance, some quantity here, some quantity here. Come on, come on, go, 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 go. Please go ahead. Please go ahead. Okay, so guys, I'll be there in Traders Conclave tomorrow and then Delhi on Saturday and Sunday. How many of you are coming to the Traders Conclave tomorrow? Who are the participants who are coming there? Anyone? We'll get to see in the morning tomorrow because evening I'll be heading to Delhi. Okay, great. We'll catch up. So guys, on Saturday and Sunday, I'm there at the Delhi. So Delhi, it's the Traders for Life event is happening. I'll be staying there. So if you guys are like coming there, we can catch up. Absolutely, Rudraji. We will definitely catch up, yes. Yeah, both are like in Traders Conference, which is happening. Again, another round of resistance at those levels. Hey Ash, yes, definitely I remember that. We will definitely catch up in the evening. Guys, hopefully like for the Delhi participants, try to see if you guys can be available on Sunday evening. I think that is the time wherein I will be available. Sunday evening, we'll try to have a get together. Sunday evening. Those who are in Delhi, if you guys are planning to meet, plan yourself on Sunday evening. We'll try to meet up at the hotel. Hopefully it'll be Hyatt Regency in Delhi. Hyatt Regency in Delhi. Okay. Okay, great. Guys, this is the event. Just Google for Traders for Life. This is on last year. This is the event. So I'll be one of the speakers, and moreover, OI Pulse is one of the sponsors, platinum sponsors for the event. We will be there. And you can look at all the details. Someone who still wanted to enroll for the session, you can use this data and then you can come and join them. So it is happening on Hyatt Regency, Delhi. It's like in both Hinaus and someone who wanted to come for the day event, you can. So these are the participants and the speakers you will be like looking at. Okay, so you have plenty of faces, new and the old ones, you will be seeing it there. So you can join based on this, and who are all can attend: traders, stock market beginners, strategy developers, and data vendors, software vendors, professionals, everybody. Okay, and the market seems to be rewarding us on that note. We are back at that 50-55 mark. This is good. Absolutely, yes. Now we will keep the stop loss at around 295. Don't. We are just about to place it. It came from 305 to 295. What is this? This is really bad. Once it crosses the 305, it will no. This is typically a market wherein it is just going to be giving you some rewards, taking it back. Rewards, taking it back. Is that good, guys? Have you seen anything like this before? The newcomers. I know the old comers you would have seen several times. But the newcomers, have you seen anything like this in the live markets? So today, except one or two trades, how many trades went in our favor? How many trades went against us based on the data and analysis, whatever that we have done? Is the OI Pulse analysis helping you all? Yes? This question is especially for the mentoring participants. We have given you the complimentary access, done whatever that needed to be done, and I have showed you how it needed to be done as well. Don't tell me that I didn't teach you whatever the magic which I'm showing you. Again, from 300, it is back at the 280 mark. So every bounce, I'm using it as an opportunity to enter again. because the Dow is falling. Thank you, guys. Thank you all. Love you. Okay, let's do a quick round of a poll now. Okay. I would love to hear. I know many of you would have made money, many of you would have made losses. Let's see where you guys all standing today. Okay. So now let's start. 0 to 1%. Negative, first of all, negative. How many of you are in negative in terms of the percentage? 10, 5, 2%, 10,000. Okay, 5,000. Only learning. Great. 4,000, 2.5 in the profit. Okay, from 1.5 to 2 lakh profit. Negative. 7K, 5K negative. 3K. 5K profit. I think this is way too much now. It is going far, far faster. Okay, 80K, minus 1, minus 2K. Okay, no loss, no gain. Okay, negative 50K, 2 lakh, 30, 2 minus 2.5, 5%, 15, 12K, 7,000, 55. Guys, this is way, I can't read all the 3,000 odd messages, so please bear with me. But I hope you guys would have enjoyed today's session as much I did. I was able to showcase you all the things, whatever that I was willing to show you. And most importantly, we were doing everything, whatever that was there. So on a typical day, I wouldn't be taking too many trades. The reason is today I have to be there on the live session and then show you all. Without that live session, then it would have been a lot more boring. So imagine if I would have been sitting here and then doing the session like this. The market went higher. Now this candle will go below. Now watch the data. US market is saying morning it was 40 points. Now it is 50. Nifty yesterday closed 45. Now it is at minus 170. Bank Nifty in the morning it was under. Now it is 256. By this time, most of you would have slept like crazy. Am I not? Am I not saying that? Guys, I'm not trying to mimic anyone. I'm just trying to tell you what should be an absolute commentary session. If you say commentary, it has to be a commentary. It cannot be a market wherein you would get bored or myself would get bored. You just needed to enjoy. Trading is all about being lonely. When you guys get time, just try to entertain yourself. Not only you just needed to entertain the people who are surrounding you. You just needed to have some fun. Life is all about having fun. Go enjoy the thrill. Go enjoy the thrill. Guys, at the same time, try to enjoy the thrill within your capability. I know sometimes we would all love to take thrills, but anything which is going to be like within ourselves, we should just play based on that. Okay, we should just play based on that. Okay, finally the VIX is crossing the 13K mark, almost 12.99. Okay, you guys seen the other side. Now I'll give you a fast-paced one. Tell me which is you guys have liked it. Now that the market is going around the 250 mark, the Nifty has been going around the 175. The Dow has gone to 58. If you look at the dollar index, it has been moving around the 106 mark with the VIX around 1.12.97. Only bank which is there in the green is the Axis Bank. Other than that, the HDFC, which was holding up in the morning, now it is at 0.17. ICICI 0.35. Kotak 1.45%. Talking about the Nifty has been going steadily from the morning on the downside with the VIX around 12.96, with the Reliance leading the pack with 1.18, and the TCS, the Infi, all three are put together are going towards the 1.5 mark. This is how a normal commentary should look like. I know many of you would be difficult to catch up with this. This is also the commentary. Okay. Guys, let's have some fun. That's the reason. Nothing else. How many of you compared it with the cricket or the Formula One? I don't know how many of you watched Formula One. So in case if you guys are watching Formula One, especially the first few laps, and then try to look at the last few laps, you guys would be enjoying the amazing commentary. Okay. And yes, I used to watch a lot of cricket in my childhood, so that automatically would have transpired me to do this kind of a commentary on the markets as well. Yes, be at a mental peace. Whatever that gives you joy, do that. Whatever that gives you joy, do that. Don't do anything which is not going to give you the joy. The Dow is at 550, 59. Wow, it is quickly falling. Dow is quickly falling. There is something seriously wrong with the Dow now. Okay, the Apparel. How like there would be like since this participants is across from India, guys. I don't know whether you guys have seen a movie in Tamil or in Hindi also. The one which was Dasavadaram, wherein Kamal played 10 different roles in that movie. Okay, so one of the favorite character in that particular movie is Balram Naidu. Okay, so if you happen to see that movie, just watch this character. It would have been displayed amazingly well. The reason is he would be talking in Telugu for that particular character. Though I'm a Telugu guy, I don't know Telugu, but I love this particular character on that particular movie. Okay, so he will be sounding like this. Entra, apara, இன்னைக்கு மார்க்கெட்டு மேலே போகும்னு நினச்சேன், ஆனால் கீழே போகுது. மார்னிங்கு நிஃப்டி 100 பாயிண்ட்ஸ் ப்ளஸ் ஆகும்னு நினச்சேன், இப்போ -170. நானே பெரிய ஆஃபீஸரு, என்னை விட பெரிய ஆஃபீஸரு எஃப்ஐஐ இருக்கிறாங்கோ, அவங்க மார்க்கெட்டை கீழே தள்ளுறாங்கோ, நீங்கள் மேலே புஷ் பண்ண பார்க்குறீங்கோ. நீங்க மேல தள்ளுங்கோ, அவங்க கீழே தள்ளுவாங்கோ. நீங்க மேல தள்ளுங்கோ, அவங்க கீழே தள்ளுவாங்க. நோ ப்ராஃபிட் வந்ததுன்னா எடுத்துக்கின்னு ஓடிடுங்க. This is how that guy will speak in that movie. Okay, so if you guys happen to watch that movie, just watch this character. You will definitely enjoy it. Though some of you would not have understood the language, I was trying to say that we were expecting the market to move on the upside, the market was trying to go on the downside, and that's the way it is. So our profit now it would have been coming below that 40 mark. Yes, it is at 32, and we have around 600k quantities. They are just like in playing to get that premium getting eroded. Come on, come on, come on. Wow, almost done. Still the last bit of it. The last bit of it. Thank you guys. Thank you all so much. I know, hope you all enjoyed the session and also whatever the little entertainment which I was able to provide it to all of you. Thank you all so much. Yes, RSI is in the no trade zone and the market is in the no trade zone. It is just not giving you any move. But the interesting thing is the Dow is falling, the VIX is falling. When I say falling, it is going towards the 13 odd mark after a long time. And Nifty has been falling steadily. Nifty is only one. And that too due to the premium, they have been doing that all that adjustments. So our M2M has been falling, moving higher, going lower, doing everything, whatever that you needed to see. Those are the things. Guys, I will definitely be, yes, looking for like doing a SIP model into my stock buying as and when it happens. But as of now, I'm not getting much into the equity trading. Actually, I'll share it in the mentoring program sometime when I will like have a time there. We will do that. Guys, the hero or zero trades is too early. Still like another 40-45 minutes left for these guys. Like, and because the way the market, I needed the premiums to erode first because nowadays this is like in a big problem. Imagine if this market would have been trading in a discount on the put side today, I would have been so glad, and we could have made tons and tons of money because the market would have been falling much bigger than what you're witnessing now. This is a calculated move that they are doing it to erode the premium, then it is a very risky one for us to make money. Very risky, very risky. I'll try to cut down some quantity because this, again, we might see some more move on the upside. Because the way it has been doing, they just wanted to do the magic before they come back. We close it, we'll wait it out. 220 to 230, if that is going to be any move, we will use that as an opportunity. We will wait, we will wait, we will wait. No, VIX, if it is between 12 and 14 range for positional players, still they will be adding some quantity. But once it goes above the 15, 16 or 17 mark, you will see large scale selling happening. Large scale selling happening. Be prepared. Guys, I'm just going to be looking at individual strikes now, showing you the data. So this is your 44,600. What happened? This is your 44,600. The OI is dropping. Here again, the OI has dropped from 300. It is again falling towards a lower to 250 odd levels. 44,500. The market should be trading at 150 odd levels. It is currently trading at 160 to 180 odd levels. There is a 20-30 point premium, which is there. Now, what are they going to be doing? 166 on this one. Okay, but the good news is OI is falling. Here again, the OI has fallen to 53 lakhs. Here it is 1 crore, which is good. That means the writers are controlling on the 44,400 call. Here again, it is close to 64. Here it is around 92. So the game is around 44,300 odd mark. If for some reason, if these guys are not able to break it, we might see the market getting into the 44,300 to 400 odd mark. So that is a level which we needed to watch. But I'm still looking at a possibility, the market closing it at the day's low, with Nifty going to be leading that move on the day's low. So if there is going to be a big move happening, let them do that. Let them do that. And there will be a possibility of we getting some entry somewhere around the super trend. And if there are a couple of candles above that level, we might get to see some move happening there and then get a move. Considering today the market has not been falling volume, you can expect all these counter moves happening as well. Guys, this OI offer, try to avail it at the earliest. We will try to retain it till early next week. Okay, so whoever wanted to avail this, try to avail it till early next week. I think our trade has got close. There is no trades at this juncture. We covered our positions at around 260 odd levels. Wait a minute. 260 odd levels. It is now at 240. Good that, like, and we were expecting that market to give mover. And it is moving there, and I'll just take some positions at these levels because this is almost getting into the super trend territory. After a while, they are just going towards the super trend territory, and I'm trying to take it near to that. And now, if you see the gap between the super trend 44,370 to 44,490, if someone is not prepared for this large gap, do not try to take a large trade because it can go all the way up to that level. And you needed to play it smart. Averaging is an art, as I told you. If you're having 20% of the capital to be deployed, what you needed to do, 1 to 2% here, 4% here, 6% here, 10 to 12%, 20% should be here. The maximum average should be done here, so that even if the market moves against you, your average would be most here, and you will be able to make some money and then get out, or lose some money and then get out. Again, 37, 38, 40K profit from almost 20, 25. And most importantly, in the second half, if you guys are really not confident, try to reduce your quantity. Don't try to go for large quantities. Guys, is there any way to know whether the market is going to reverse from the super trend or the VWAP? Yes, the only way to know is in case if the market would have moved on volume. If you look at the Nifty, this has been moving on volume. No, unfortunately, even here there was no hardly any candles. The Bank Nifty, hardly anything. So that is the reason we will not be able to see exactly the move is going to be there or not. But if it would have been with the volume, then yes, naturally you would have got some moves at that particular level. I'm just going to be keeping around 600 because the way they have been taking it, there is a possibility we might go all the way and then come back. All the way and then come back, because still the premiums is the one which is making me like in discomfort today. In spite of me making money like in close to 3-4%, still this is like in a clueless. Guys, how many of you would have felt as an option buyer today? Many would have thought option buyers would not have made money. Today is the best day. You would have made money because it is so volatile, so it gave you opportunities multiple times to enter and exit. You would have seen the M2M swings, right? How many times, in spite of this being not our trade? Imagine if this being not our trade, how much would have been our profits by this time on this account alone? It would have been close to 2.5 easily. In spite of this, still we were able to get back all the losses and everything. Still we are trading in the green. That's the opportunity which was given to the buyers. I would love this kind of a market. I'm a guy who wanted volatility. Without volatility, it's going to be very difficult to be as a buyer. And days like this, it would have triggered several stop losses on both buyers and sellers. But if you needed to be sustaining and getting into the markets, you needed markets like this. You needed markets like this. Now place a stop loss. Keep trailing. Is it a perfect rejection at the super trend? I told you it didn't go to the super trend for a while, and this is the first time. After breaking the WMA they went, you got a good rejection there. You would have made money. Take an exit, that's it. Nifty would have helped, but the problem with Nifty is it will be a very slow moving index. Whatever the money which I'm making it in the Bank Nifty, it will take at least, thrice the effort to make that money in the Bank Nifty actually. That's the reason I love Bank Nifty. Almost, I love all the index which is trading about 30-35K. Why? The reason is these guys can give you a larger move even if there is a 1% move. Okay, even if there is a 1% move, these guys can give you a larger move. That's the reason I love all these indices which is trading at the higher values. Always remember, higher it goes. People are expecting the Nifty to go higher, Bank Nifty to go higher, everything to go higher, right? I'm telling you, few years down the line, sellers will be screaming like hell. None of the sellers are going to be able to survive when the index is starting to move about 25-30K. Why? Because intraday, they don't like volatility. And even a 1% move intraday, you will see a bigger volatility and these guys will not be able to survive. So those who are complaining or saying that, no, we wanted the index to be going higher and higher. You all will love it. You all will love it. See a day wherein these guys scream. Already they said, like in daily expiry, we would love it. Now these guys are not able to manage it and they're all saying, no, this is not working out. The same will happen once the index starts to move higher. Guys, you go and look at it. If the Sensex, Bank Nifty, those days, how the volumes on Sensex and Bank Nifty are. Yes, Fin Nifty to an extent, Nifty to an extent, but the kind of volatility, what you're getting it in Sensex and Bank Nifty, those are the ones which sellers always avoid. They don't like that. That means any index which is going higher and higher, if the intraday move is hardly anything, then they will make money. But they will be always be scared. What if there is a 0.5% move or 1% move? That is where we will be able to be there as a buyer to win them. Be smart. Think smart. You will definitely get the answers where you as needed to be as a buyer, where the sellers needed to be. Guys, mark this. Few years down the line, you will definitely see this. And that day, you will remember this day on 28th September 2023, Shiva did say that. Because I have been seeing the markets, how it has been evolving. Earlier, it used to be seller's paradise. When we had only Nifty daily, monthly expiries, it used to be seller's paradise. Whole month, they will bring the price from 250 to 0 in a controlled environment, and you will not be able to get even a 30-40 rupees move. Then comes the Bank Nifty, my darling. Initially, yes, it is very hard to find when the liquidity was very low. You were like not able to understand. But once you gauge the pattern and other things, you can't beat Bank Nifty. If you are a trader, you needed to love that index, especially if you are a buyer and a scalper. There is no other better index at this current junction. Maybe Sensex is coming closer to my heart after Bank Nifty, because that guy is also like an equally smart in terms of giving you the volatility. But it is going to be the Bank Nifty which has given me whatever the edge which I have in option buying. It is purely because of that guy. You can call it a guy or a lady, whatever it is. It is that. Fin Nifty, it is again at the 20K mark, right? So Fin Nifty, more or less, it will do what the Bank Nifty is doing. So at this juncture, it is okay. But let's see, as the Fin Nifty grows towards 25, 30K, then we might see a bigger one. But Sensex at 60K, absolute beauty. Why I say that? Look at that. Can I see the volatility? This is the Sensex. I'll just show you a Sensex chart. You will know why I'm talking about Sensex so much. This is your Sensex. I'll show you in this. Can you see this? This is your intraday move. Imagine morning it opened at 66,300, went to 65,900, 400-point move, went again to 66,200, 200, and then now it is 65,600. It is from the morning, it has given you close to 800 odd points. Imagine if you're playing in a 100 strike. Wow. It would have given you like in close to 400, 500-point move. This index is going to be getting bigger and bigger, and we all is going to be loving Sensex more than the other index. I'm telling you, this will happen. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. As a trader, you should be looking at all this and then enjoying these little moments. This is your Sensex for the day. Super trend as reverse, and then it is giving you a clear move on the downside with a clear sell move. I think positionally this is getting big. Looks like they just wanted to keep the premiums till 3 o'clock. They don't want people like us. Shiva, you guys wait for the whole day. We will show only premiums on the put side, and we will not give you any money. Every dip, we will try to take it higher, trap you guys like crazy. That's exactly the game plan which has been modus operandi of these guys now. And Dow is also went to 60 odd points in the negative. Now it is back. VIX went to 13 odd levels, and now it is back. It is starting to falter, but it is overall texture is still bearish. Yes, there is not big trade actually. In the other account, I'm there in a small trade. Nothing big. Nothing big. I'm just waiting for it to give me one more opportunity in case if it is going to somewhere around this territory. We might get a good opportunity on 44,500 or 44,600. I'm just waiting for that. One more trade. That will be the final trade for the day, and then we will be done. I know it's a long day. I needed to go and pack my bags as well for a big trip. And mentoring participants, when is our next session? Next session is on in October 4, 5, 6. We have sessions on next 4, 5, 6. We will be directly meeting on Bank Nifty expiry. Get ready for that. Guys, can you believe our mentoring sessions are getting over so quickly? Another 3 more class. That's it. We are done. It's like we just started and then it's almost done. 3rd October. Okay, let me just check. If it is 3rd October, I'll be there. 3rd, 4th, and 5th. Okay. No problem. I'll be there. 3, 4, and 5. Sorry, guys. Beyond that, this year, there is not going to be doing anything. Probably we'll plan something next year. Guys, my job as a trader and a mentor, looking at the way I have trained in the last maybe around 4 5 years. Look at the number of traders who have gone to the next level. I feel proud. Even in trading, whether I don't know whether I have achieved, when I receive the messages as I posted yesterday, if those messages are like in a true testament of what I have done to so many lives in life, that is exactly what I would expect from all of you as well. Okay, so if you are like in doing something good, try to share that with others so that others also get the benefit from you. And I'm pretty sure you all will be getting blessed more than me. No, there won't be any much of a like an opening trade on that particular day. We'll see. Like, and because since I'm coming from the break, I might require some time. Okay, market is starting to tank. Can they keep moving it? Keep moving it. Nope. No, even the 230 move, it's not much. Absolutely not much. Guys, good news is Dow is recovering for the bulls. Keep a close tab on that. Okay, Nifty, it's been on a steady wicket. So what did I say on the trending OI? For the whole day, these guys will not allow it to cross. If it is a trending day, they will do it after 132. Are they doing it? A perfect one? Is this not a live example? So whatever that you guys are learning, you are able to see a live example as well. Clear? Done. Guys, in this market, when the like in premium is still higher, it will be very difficult to get a hero or zero. Okay, it is very difficult to get an hero or zero. Imagine by this time, if the put premiums would have been like in discount, then yes, that would have given us a golden opportunity to play for a hero or zero. When you see this kind of a market, you can't expect more premiums to go. The reason is already the puts are trading much above the intrinsic value. They needed to adjust the premium, so you won't get much more. Maybe there is a possibility of call side, but again, this is not much. Okay, so this is not much. So I wouldn't be giving too much of importance to that at this juncture. I would have loved to see some volumes playing out. Once it would have played on volume, once it is going back, we could have taken a confident rejection trades. That is what I would look for. Still, someone who's looking at it, look at 44,300 put or like in 44,400 put. In case if there is a sudden move on the upside, then we can look at that. Because if you're looking at this, I'll just show you the data as well. This is your 44,400. Look at this 61 to 1.1. That means these writers are controlling this. It will definitely trying to get this one to zero. This one, imagine currently trading at 76 rupees, something which should be trading for 32 odd rupees. It is trading at 76. So that is hardly like an 40 50 rupee premium there. So they needed to bring it towards 10 or 12, then there is a possibility. On 44,300, this is where the fight is 65 lakhs, 1 crore. Imagine the price already, you can see, this is what I was telling you about. So the premium erosion will happen in the last 1 hour, and that is exactly been happening. From 47 odd levels, it has come to 16. They've added another 20 like in lakhs here. Here, though the price is moving from 358, there can be a small reversal if they are not adding any position. That's the reason today, please be careful. Any move on the upside, they needed to make it big there. Then we can expect a fall. Even now, they are just trying to adjust the premiums only. So 44,400, 4300. To be a safer bet, I will just play on 44,400. And long unwinding is happening, big time there. And Nifty is trying to take a support at the super trend, but it is still overall texture is bearish. If this one comes quickly towards 200 odd levels, I would be happy. because something which should be trading at 210, it is trading at 240 odd levels. 30 rupee premium is there still. It went to 280, again back to 245 odd levels. Again getting a rejection. So this is the, what is this, like in 14.11, this is the average at which the market is trading today. On Bank Nifty, the average volume is 14 per candle, 14K per candle, which is like pathetic, which is pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. Okay, talking about the Nifty, if you look at 19,700, 600, first we look at it because the spot is trading somewhere around 19,545. Okay, 1 crore 37, 3 crore 22. Okay, 19,550, 1 crore 35, 1.76. So the fight is happening here. So whichever side you get to see more and more push happening in terms of the long build-up or short build-up, I see this 15 is heading towards the zero territory in case these guys are planning to. This I don't think will have anything because this might go to 30 odd rupees, but again it might tend to move towards the zero. The way the Nifty is trading, there is every possibility to do that. Okay, so this one again, we are sitting on a profit. We bought it somewhere around 230 or 235 or 40 levels. It is at 250. Once it crosses the 260 mark, we'll try to trail this again. Can we get to see a big bounce? And trending OI data, 3.7 to 2. They are just maintaining it. Wow, what a control, what a control. 8.5 from almost 10 crore, 1.5 lakhs, sorry, 1.5 crores has come down. Here, it is still increasing a bit, but I wouldn't be giving too much of importance because there is a massive move. I think someone who doesn't want it to hold it till the expiry, they're just holding on it. Guys, see side, there is a possibility, but it will not be that big. There might be just like, you will see a sudden spike happening. And if their shorts are covering, they don't want to get into the 3 p.m. volatility, you might see a sudden spike happening. And then we might see a sudden fall. So that's the reason I'm going to be playing for more on the put side compared to the call side. I'm looking for the put play. Imagine this one going towards 150 or 100, possibility is there. And then you will see a sudden reversal again going back to 250. It's already showing you all the signs now. Guys, watch out for the 44,600, something which is trading at 40 odd rupees now. From 80, it has come down. So there is a possibility it can move further lower, and then from 20 odd rupees, it can give you the move. This moves purely to bring down the premiums at this juncture. So it went to almost 25 odd K, and then now it is back at that 51. We have around 1,500 quantities. The volatility is really big now. So are they going to be playing for expiry moves? Guys, anything after happening after, 233 on expiry day, it is just a downward. Okay, so you might be saying like in all the charts and indicators and everything, this is a monthly expiry. If someone wanted to cover or add positions and do all those stuff, they will be doing it in the last 1 hour. So when they are doing it, all your indicators, charts and everything, you needed to throw it out of the window. Though we are playing based on the data, this data can also go wrong anything after on expiry day between 2:30 and 3:30. But we needed to play based on the probability, right? Where the probability is going to be more. I'm going to be playing a probability on where the sellers have created maximum position. So based on that, I'm taking a trade. So even if you look at it, this is 44,600. Just look at this data on 44,600. Is there a possibility for these guys to bring it there? The longs are the ones who are unwinding. It is only 12 lakhs. But look at the shorts here, close to 60 lakhs. So this is going to be giving me some confidence. That's the reason, nothing else. Hitting it higher? Not bad. Not bad. Can they? Can they not? Guys, and as it is going higher, you see the volume. It is not at all like in convincing to me. When the volumes are not convincing, it's easy for us to be like in holding our fort. Let them keep moving. It has almost given up the entire move now. 30, 40 point move. 240. Many would be playing for the like in a move on the other side, but I'm playing for the move on the sell on rise kind of an event. Nifty is still at 166. Bank Nifty is the one which is trying to inch up higher. There is a big volatility happening here. If they are going to be closing above the super trend, then we might see one more candle going up, and then like in going all the way up to here, and then the possible reversals by 3 p.m. possible. So we are just working for all the permutation and combinations here. If this one goes to MTM of 50K something, we will try to give up some quantity and then run the remaining. Okay, so they are just getting it higher and higher. Can you see this? The MTM is also swinging it. Let them go. Let them go. Let them take it wherever they feel like taking it. Guys, this is the area. Once the super trend is getting broken, you have a long gap. Okay, don't try to be aggressive here. This is the area wherein I wanted to be aggressive. Guys, but seriously, if you are a trader, your trade should have been done by the morning and you should have been doing something else. You should have been doing something else. Don't try to enter into trades that is not going to be giving you any kind of satisfaction in the second half. We have given up some 1,000 quantities. Now, can you see this? It is giving you the move. So playing on the direction is what is going to be making sense for you. Okay, so don't try to go on the opposite side. Always try to wait and then look for the opportunities where you will have a probability of you winning it and then take a trade at that level. That should be your game of action. So now what is happening with the Nifty? Nifty is not moving anywhere and the Bank Nifty is also just throwing you some light wherein you're able to make some from almost went to flat, again back to that 70K. This is what the scalping is all about. You will see a lot of fluctuation happening in your M2M and other things. Keep a close eye on where your M2M previously was and then try to focus on getting it back and do a calculated risk. Take a calculated risk. Till which level these guys will try to take. Where exactly I needed to average. Till which level I needed to average. And most importantly, see the data. Dow is still falling. See the data here. These guys are not adding any positions. Instead, only the weekends. Who would have thought the market has given me a good opportunity from 130 to 260? I'm booking my profit. I'm taking it from the weekends. Why? Because I'm not seeing any short covering and more I see the long unwinding. So when I see all these factors, I'll be more and more confident. When I have 61 lakhs, these guys are not going to give up easily. The writers will definitely try to take this one to zero. I'm playing deep in the money. If you look at 44,500, 1 crore. And look at here, there is not much. If you look at 44,400, the same story. 1.2 to almost 72 lakhs. When you have so many elements working in your favor, playing it deep in the money, you need to be a little confident. Confidence is what all about. And moreover, it is a scalper's day. It's not like in a complete trending day in the Bank Nifty. How to wait for it levels? The 1D way is, initially, yes, you will find it difficult because you will definitely be tempted to trade on every candle. But once you know this is how the market is going to behave, you will keep on waiting. And once the market is giving you an opportunity, make money, get an exit, move on. Make money, get an exit, move on. Clear? Guys, those who are trying to fight with this market, definitely yes, you will lose it. Please do not do that. Please. If you guys have lost more than what you can chew, then stay away from the markets. Please stay away from the market. This market is ideally not for you. Again, I'm telling you, this market is not going to be easy for the newcomers, small traders, and everybody. You would have seen what the SEBI has been publishing the report. Out of 10 people, only 1 is winning, 9 is losing, and it is a zero-sum game. Not even a zero-sum; it is a negative-sum game. Why I say negative-sum? The amount of brokerage and the taxes which we pay. So somewhere we are getting the money from someone. He is also going to pay the brokerage and taxes. We'll also be paying the brokerage and taxes, and that's not going to be good. So overall, it is a negative-sum game. The only thing is, if I'm making 70 or 1 lakh or whatever the money, which I'm gaining it from someone. But out of the 70, imagine 25K goes to the taxes. Then I will be making only 40 or 45K. So out of this 45K, it is again, though it is my profit, someone has lost it. So that's the way the market is going to tell you. And repeating it again, those who couldn't afford, who's going to be who wanted to do the trading? Someone who has sufficient capital. And I say, Shiva, I don't have any other commitments in life. I don't need it to run my family. My family doesn't require my income. And I have some capital which I can use it. Even if I lose it, I don't mind. Only those traders, please come into the FNO. Otherwise, I'm warning you, telling you in my good spirits, please stay away from FNO. Though you can learn, do all those things, because if I would not have learned in my younger years, I would not have been trading whatever that I wanted to do it now. So learn it, but don't compel to trade unless and until you have sufficient capital for you to do it. Please, that's my sincere request. Okay, on that note, let's wait. Guys, there is no concept called there is a sufficient capital and other things. It is up to you. Whatever that you are bringing in, you should be happy with it. And don't try to compete with someone. You need to compete with yourself. There are people who would have been asking me, Shiva, your mentees are making more profit than you. It's not about competing with others. I have so many other things to take care. I have a business to run. I have other commitments in life. And if I'm making something for my personal needs, and I should be happy with that. Okay, so even here, imagine there is no session today. Honestly, I would not have been taking trades today. I would have been doing something else in my life. Because a few years back, I was trading very actively. And over the period of time, it's more than the money. You would start to enjoy the other things which is happening in life. Okay, so you will also feel that somewhere down the line. Okay, though you might be thinking that and Shiva, it is too early for me. Somewhere down the line, you all will start to experience that. I'm telling you. I think the premiums are starting to melt. It is now almost from 65, 67K, it has come to 50. That means 20K it has been moving. And look at the way. Now they are producing some volumes. Nifty is still at 180 points. Bank Nifty is the one which is doing it. Some reason, there is some big disconnect which is happening between Bank Nifty and Nifty. Guys, this is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. Anyway, we have taken position which we can afford to lose. So I don't mind holding it for some more time. Again, it is back at that 60K mark. So now we will do one thing. We will keep it at around 208. And then if it triggers also, we will still be happy. there won't be any much pressure. We would have been closing above the 50k mark. And if it is continuing to go towards 230, 240, we will run it. And if it is having a PPM move, then we will play according to that. 210, 211. That's it. Keep trailing. 4 or 5 point gap and then keep trailing. Is it hitting?